but I'm going to try again. And I will actually start with my empties this time, I think. Oh, sorry. Bit of dust. Okay, trying to get this up on. There we go. And I will mute it because I don't need to listen to myself and go on to live chat. So if somebody does decide they are going to talk to me, they can, and I'll hopefully notice. Okay, empties. Move some of this out of the way. It's actually quite heavy. Hopefully it won't all end up on the floor. Empties. I hope you'll be able to see this well enough. Yeah. Oh, silica gel. I don't need that. It's obviously been sitting in the pencil case. Now, alcohol markers. I've been using my Kaisercraft markers. And I've gone quite through a few of those because I've been using them for a while and they're actually been running out. But it's okay, I've got more. Here goes most of them. But I've been using a mixture of markers this time. So these ones, now I've pulled them down. These are the Kaisercraft markers. Kaisercraft is an Australian company. I hope you can see that. And yeah, so these ones have got a bullet tip, thin one. And they've also got a small chisel tip. But yeah, I don't actually use the chisel tip. I only use the bullet tip. They don't have names on them, but they do have numbers. We can't get these open stock. I've got a store locally, and I can get the gel pens. The gel pens I can get open stock, but I can't get the markers. But anyway, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, there's another one. 15 of those I went through. So yeah, mixture of colours. But yeah, they're gone. Done those ones. Now I have also got a cup. There's that one's Touch 5. Because I've got a set of Touch 5s. So that's a blue. Blue I go through a lot. That's a red Touch 5. That's a bigger Kaisercraft marker. So it's got a also bullet tip. Oh, you like the bullet tips. And a bigger chisel tip. I have also got shuttle art. Now these ones are permanent markers. So I've also got 2 of those. I don't know the difference between permanent markers and alcohol markers. All I know is they both bleed through. So that's that one. This one is Big Intensity. Yellow and light blue is what I go through. Now this one is Sharpie, Fine Point. So yeah, that one's a Sharpie. This one is a Tape Note, Crayola Tape Note Fine Point. So it's done. Let's see. This doesn't have anything written on it, but this is from Big W. It's a local department type store thing, and they're actually pretty good. So that one's done. And I have got some Crayola Super Tips, light blue, and that's sort of a pinky purpley colour. So I've got Super Tips gone. This is from a super cheap pen. It did peel the paper a little bit and didn't last long, but it's done. This is a, it doesn't say it on it, it's got some sort of Chinese writing on it, but this is a Kaisercraft water-based brush pen. I quite like them, though in the set there is some other colours I think would have been nice to have in it, but I'm slowly working my way through those as well, because I've been using water-based. I've been using all sorts of supplies this month. Another Sharpie, Fine Point. And now we are down to gel pens. So these two black ones, because I've been working on the spiral book. These ones worked fine. I actually got these from a local discount store. They came in a set of two. I don't remember how much I paid for them, but they actually worked pretty well. Enco, that's a Kmart brand, so that was the black gel pen. This one, Big Intensity, this one worked well too. These are good. But yeah, went through the black pen, that one as well. This one is, I think that's Henley's. Yeah, Henley's I get from Aldi. They only have them at Christmas time. I don't know why. It'd be nice if they had them throughout the year, but I suppose they've only got a store that can only hold so much. So I went through two of those. And these are, Kaisercraft gel pens. So that one's a metallic, so it comes out like a gold colour. Glitter yellow. Never have enough glitter yellow. And this is a metallic blue. So that's my empties. I'm really pleased that I actually remembered those. So I'll move that out of the road because I can really throw those in the bin. Now, 22 books to complete in 2022. That means I have to complete 2 a month with a month spent, basically. Now, let me work out what I've done. Okay. Stone Mosaic Book 4. I hope you can see this well enough. It might be a bit far away. I wonder if I can just drop you down a little bit further without making you crook. Okay, I don't want to total you everywhere either. Okay, I don't know if that's better or worse, but we will see. So Mosaic Book 4. Now I have completed Book 1 and I have got some of the others. Now, from the tab is where I have done, and I actually tend to go a little bit crazy in these books. 7th of January I completed this book. Let's see. Yeah, sometimes I have a tendency when I work on something to work on until it's finished, even with my colour books. That's why I don't have too much issue with completing them. I can't always do it. There's a book that I've finished this month that I was going to finish last year and didn't because I couldn't get into it. But yeah, so where's my sticky tape? Where's my sticky tape? Yeah, so from this one. So I pretty much coloured all of this book in. So far I am on schedule with my plans for this year. So the 22 books to complete. I won't just colour in those 22, I will colour in some others. I also am planning on keeping on doing, I'd like to do at least one diamond painting and one cross stitch a month. And if I do any more than that, it's a bonus. I did do more than that this month, but we'll see how I go as I progress, because I do tend to get obsessive and focus on one thing, but I would like to spread things out a little bit more. These two Mosaic books, these are the ones using the alcohol markers in, and they are very, very relaxing. Fun to do, don't have to think too hard. I have got the black background one, which I'll need to work in. I do prefer black background ones because I don't have to worry about going over the lines. But one of the things I want to do this year is not worry about how things turn out. And I'm finding I am managing to do that. So sit back, enjoy what I'm doing, and don't worry about how it turns out. I don't care if my drills aren't straight on my diamond paintings. I don't care if my cross stitches aren't perfect on my cross stitching. So why should I worry about my colour books? It's just all about relaxing and having fun. So that's what I'm going to do. I would like to do some flip throughs this month, but it depends. Oh, you can't see that one. They're actually houses, put it that way, so you can only see it. I'm too busy jabbering. Yeah, I'll also do some colouring book flip throughs, but sometimes it depends on how I'm feeling. My emotions and my mental health are very well tied in together. I suppose that's only to be expected. But if I'm feeling well enough, I will do some colour book flip throughs. But, yeah, lots going on. It goes that way. It's a one of those flashy music ball things. I don't know what you call them, and some music notes. Yeah, so my eldest son this year, he's looking for work and doing all that. He's 18 now. My youngest son, there's that one. So that one's done. My youngest son is 16 at the end of February. Today is the 2nd of February. His birthday's on the 23rd. Okay, Travel Mosaic. This is the one that I wanted to finish last year and couldn't get into it, but I have finished it now. Because I carried this one over into my 2022 books to complete. So I did finish this. I think it was in water-based markers. So up until the tab is what I had completed previously. Yeah, it's going to get me to turn the book constantly. I do have the black background one of this, but I didn't want to work in it until I had completed the white background one, which I have done. Because as I said, I do prefer the black background. It's getting later in the day. It's 5 o'clock. We've still got some sun outside. But I do have my ceiling light on, so hopefully you can see it well enough. Yeah, I didn't have that many left to do, but I just couldn't get into it last year. But I thought, no, bite the bullet, I'm just going to get it done. So I did. Okay, so 2 a month. I've done my 2 this month. And seeing how I do get into things obsessively, I'm hoping it won't be too hard. But last year, I started off great guns with my colouring, and then I got till 3/4 of the way through the year, and then I didn't colour at all because I got into diamond painting. But a part of that was because we went into lockdown. And I thought, right, yeah, lockdown, so I got obsessively focused on diamond painting and got heaps done. But there shouldn't be any more lockdowns. I think here in Australia, we've decided to live with COVID. I'm double vaxxed. I'm waiting to get my booster. The doctor said he would call me when I've got to get my booster. And we do have a large vaccination rate. Both my boys are double vaxxed. Oh, hang on, I didn't even notice. There's my sticky tape. I'll pull that out. I don't need any more. I can use it on something else. Yeah. So I ended up using fine liners and water-based markers for the rest of it, and I didn't worry about it if I went over the lines. I just decided, rightio, just enjoyed doing it. So I did. Okay, I hope you're not getting too much reflection. I might have to lift this up a little bit. I need something to put on a table or something to put underneath it, don't I? And turn it around so you can see it. Okay, this is going to be a very badly done video. So that's that one done. Travel Mosaic by Colour by Number. And this one is by Belbethano. Now, so they're the 2 completed. Okay, now Another one of my 22 to complete. So I'll go over to where my sticky tab is. I've done 2 or 3 in this one, I think. So I have done this one. Have faith. I love positive affirmations. The gel pen it is. All in gel pen. You are a star. And what else have I got? And this one I have started. So this one is, I'll put that in there. So this one will be a book that I'm going to complete this month in February. It's got, including this one, I think it's got 7 pages left. So I'll get that one done because I can feel my gel pen mojo coming on. Cross stitches, I'll get them out of the road for a moment. Now, this one is Simple and Easy Large Print Mandalas at Midnight by Zen Master. Okay, I did 2 in here, I think. That was done before. Okay, I'll hold it up. I'll see how my arm lasts. Okay, so I did this one. So the green is glitter. The blue is the metallic blue that I ran out of. And then, of course, I've got silver. And this one is all glitter gel pens. And that one is the one I'm up to next. Next one is another one of my books to complete. Oh, cat hair. Sorry. I have vacuumed today, but cat hair. Rightio. So I did 2, I think. Just done in pencils. What did I use? Oh, now you got me thinking. They're only cheap pencils anyway in this one. But yeah, I did this one. And I did this one. Good. I'm on to those 2 next. Okay, now this is the Colour Questopia Black Background Large Print book. Another one of my 22 to complete. I'm going to get tongue-tied. Pull this sticky tab out for a minute. So this one's good because it does have big things to colour, bits to colour, but also it's got a variety. You're not just doing all butterflies or something like that. So each page is different. These I did in alcohol markers. Okay. So yeah, I got into this one. I was having fun colouring this one in. Did a few. In each book I usually forget how many I've actually done. Well, I didn't realise I'd done this many. Wow. Maybe I might finish this one this month as well. I don't know. I'll see what I get in the mood for. And I'm working on that one. As you can see, the green ran out, so I had to get another one out. But that's okay. I had fun doing it. So that one's another one. Now, this one is another one I was going to finish. Colour by number. Yeah, Mindware. You can see down the bottom is by Mindware. There's a lot of these. This is book 1. So, let's see. This was a whip, so I finished this one. I was using water-based markers and fine liners on these. The next 2 are double page spreads. Okay, let's see if I can get this in, push it back a bit. So that one, Chinese Dragon. So he's done. And this one. Oh. There you go. A fella in his boat, they'd be in Venice, I don't know. There's probably got a special name or something, but I don't know what it is. So that one's done. So they're classed as 2 pages, so there's 5 I did in that one. And I started this one. So I'll pop this one back in there because that's the one I'm up to. This one, Colour by Number for adults. Don't buy this book. It's a terrible book, but I'm working my way through it. Decided I'm going to colour it anyway. So alcohol markers. Okay. And the pages are on the left-hand side. Might be good for a lefty, not so good for us righties. But I suppose it gives me an idea of what it's like for left-handed people to colour in right-handed books. So I did that one. Yeah, I only did 2 in that one. So I will flip this one over. And that will be the next page to do. So we'll put that one in there. So this one is the Spiral Scopes one. This is also another book to complete in 2022, and I actually did 4 pages in this one. So this one here was a whip. Okay, so on camera you can really see how they look, and they're all done in black, whether it's fine liner or gel pen. You saw the black empties I had. So okay. So technically I did 3.5 because the other one was whip. But they do turn out cute, and you see them so well on camera. They don't look that good close up. So I did 4 this month. I've got a 6, so I've got 14 left to go. So I'm quite happy with what I got done. Oh, turn it over. Which side's sticky? That side's sticky. Okay. And there was one book that was not in my 22 to complete. I was thinking one day, what am I going to colour? I just was feeling a little lost, and I looked at my colouring piles and thought, I'm going to colour in that one. So I did. So I got my gel pens out. I did do a flip of this one a long time ago. I did a video called sort of new hardback colouring books or something like that. This one is from, let's see, www.colouringcraze.com. Hopefully you can see that down the bottom. Okay. Okay, this is a 3D one. I just coloured how I felt like colouring. I wasn't planning on them being 3D or anything like that. I just thought, rightio, I'm just going to put some colour on it, how I feel like it, and that will do. So I did. I wasn't planning on keeping them 3D or doing anything fancy. Just got the gel pens out and just went for it. Okay. So that's what I did in that one. So I don't know if I'll do any in that one this month, because I am mainly focusing on my 2022 books. I'll just grab a drink of water. Always got some water next to me. Now I will do cross stitching. Okay, so I've got this one. This is a stamped. I've actually got 2 in this one, or is it 2 in the other one? 2 in this one. I thought I might keep my completed cross stitches separately, so at the end of the year, like my colour books, I can show you what I have finished. Now this one, there you go, 10. I really like it. You can get a blue one, but I think one of these was enough. I did my usual. I missed a couple because it's pre-stamped, so there's a couple of spots in there that are white in the flower. But that just seems to be my trademark this year. Well, not this year, but anyway, at the moment. There is plenty of floss left over. This, I would say, unless you like back stitching, this is not a beginner's one, because there is a bit of back stitching to do in that one, but it does come out quite effective. Really, if you wanted to with this one, the back stitching you only really need to do is the piano keys. So you could get away with the rest not doing it, but it does make a difference. Okay, next one. I'll move that one out of the road. I have got Now this was also a pre-stamp. This one's 11 count, so this one has, sorry if it's shiny. I don't know the brand or anything, but that's what it looks like. That's the instructions, and this is how he turned out. I would not class this as a beginner's one, solely because of the back stitching. It drives me nuts when back stitching goes between the holes, not in the holes. So if you've got to do a little bit, a quarter over or a half over or something, it drives me crazy. So I just did a bit of guesstimation when it came to the back stitching on this one. So the only thing that looks a little bit different is it doesn't look like he's smiling there because he hasn't got a curve up on his mouth. I'll bring it up closer. See, he just looks pretty neutral there. Whereas on the image, he actually looks like he's smiling. Hopefully you can see it. Will it focus? I don't know. But it doesn't really make a lot of difference. So that one's done. Threads. Yep, plenty of threads left over. So that's good. I had no worries with threads. Now, the other one I did was a counted cross stitch. Okay. Now, I stuck this one in a Joy Sunday bag because it just came in a plain plastic bag that tore. So I just stuck that in a Joy Sunday one. This one's Rose Tree is the brand. Now, this is a counted one. Just a cute little sampler. I don't know how well you can see it. 14 count. And because it's counted, I haven't bothered washing it or anything like that. So that's how that turned out. So it's super cute. And plenty of threads left over. Now, diamond paintings. Let's do this. Now, this first one is diamond dots. It's just a cute little one, very sparkly. Let's see, design size 23 by 23. That's the design, fabric size 31 by 31. So that's cute, I like that. Next one is another diamond dots partial. So it's cute. Design size 32 by 32, fabric size 40 by 40. Okay, another diamond dots. I've obviously been in a diamond dots mood. So this one is a full drill, design size 35.7 by 27.7, which is 14 inches by 11 inches. Okay, so yeah, very sparkly, very cute. These diamond dot ones are nice to work on, but here in Australia they are quite expensive. I don't know what I know in America you can get them in places like Walmart and things like that. But there is an AB drill in there, sort of the white through there is an AB. AB stands for Aurora Borealis. There's a cat hair. Oops. Cat hair might be permanent, yeah, we managed to get it out. So it's just, I think it's just a special coating on they do it to make it extra shiny and put extra colours in it. But that one's done. Now I've got some special drills. I got these from One Day Saving. Now I have got One Day Saving is sending me a couple of products to review, but I do like their company. They're good to talk to when I email them. But as you know, I do like special drills. So I got some more from One Day Saving. So 30 by 30, and I've got it upside down, but with that being a mandala, it doesn't matter. So it's very, very cute, very pretty. You see the size of the gems and that in there. Yeah. Okay. They're all 30 by 30, but I love them. I really do. Absolutely love them. Okay, next one. Okay. And I've got this one. So this is the last one. I think I've kept myself busy enough, keeping myself on track with my craft work. But yeah, I think they're absolutely gorgeous. So that's it for my January 2022 projects I have completed. I'll just reach over in front of you, sorry about that. This is the one on cross stitch I'm working on at the moment. I did some of this today. This comes in a set of 4, and I do have 4. It's 14 count, the 4 seasons scenery winter it's called, and I've got all 4 of these, but I don't think I'll do them one after the other. I'll see how I go, but I'm working on this one at the moment. I've got my needle hanging out around. I'll just tuck that in. Naughty. And yeah, so I have done the yellow in here, which is that in there, and I started working my way up the tree here in the brown. So that's what I've done in that. So that's the one I'm working on now. So hopefully you'll see that one done in the end of February. So that's it. Hopefully I can do a couple of colour book flip throughs. We'll have the 1 day saving review coming when I get the goods. Absolutely awesome it is. And I don't just say it because they send me things. Yes, what they do send me, they send me for free, but some things like these mandalas I do purchase myself. So these ones I did purchase, they didn't send them to me. So that will be coming up. So I hope everyone please stay safe. And I need to have a shower because I've been sweating my butt off. It's hot here. Yesterday they said it was 30 degrees centigrade, but felt like 33. I'm sure it felt hotter than that. This morning I was doing some work around the house, doing dishes, vacuuming, and every now and then I had to stop and clean my glasses because I had all the sweat dripping on my glasses so I couldn't see. So I definitely need a shower to try and freshen up before I go to bed tonight. I'm going to do some cross stitching tonight. I maybe even get some gel pens out and do a bit of colouring. I'll see how I go. But yeah, today we've had rain, but it is so muggy, it's ridiculous. It's just too muggy. I hope you can hear this, all of this, because I have turned away here and there to look out the window. But anyway, take care. And if there's any issues or anything, just let me know. So please stay safe and do what you love. Bye.